What was to buy?
Kaufen.
Kaufen. And buy now, half past?
Gekauft.
Gekauft. To make?
Machen.
Machen. And made, as in I have made?
Gemacht.
Gemacht. You remember to wait?
Warten.
W-A-R-T-E-N. If you want to say he waits, you can't add the T of he, she, it onto the T of wart once you take off your EN. No. So to help you do that, you're going to add an E in between there. Wartet. Wartet. So he waits.
Wartet.
Good. And if you say he's waiting for me, you will say he's waiting on me in German. Auf mich. So how would you say that? He's waiting for me.
Wartet auf mich.
Very good. Wartet auf mich. And he has waited for me?
Hat auf mich gewartet.
Very good. Very good. Hat auf mich gewartet. Very good. To cost is kosten. Kosten.
Kosten.
How would you say it costs?
Es kostet.
So,
Kostet.
Good. You realize that you put the T in your mind, but you can't hear it in German, no? So you need an extra E to actually hear it. Es kostet. Good. How was the word for how? How in German? You can think of how goes it?
Wie geht's? Wie?
Wie. Good. How much is wie viel? Wie viel?
Wie viel?
Viel is spelled V-I-E-L. V-I-E-L. And of course the V gives us an F sound like in verstehen, to understand, viel. So wie viel is how much? Wie viel. How much?
Wie viel?
How would you say how much does it cost?
Wie viel es kostet?
Good, but it's a question, no? How do we construct a question in German?
Kostet es?
Good. So we start with how much?
Wie viel?
Good. And then we get to the verb construction, and that's what we need to invert when we make a question.
Wie viel kostet es?
Good. How much costs it? This is what we say in German. How much costs it? Wie viel kostet es? How much did it cost? How much has it cost?
Wie viel hat es gekostet?
Very good. Wie viel hat es gekostet? Very good. What was the word for what?
Was?
Was. What have you done? Or what did you do?
Was hast du gemacht?
Good. Was hast du gemacht? What was to say? If you don't have it from memory yet, from having used it, no, and it's early days, we only saw it briefly, you can look at the consonant shift, no? So we have a Y in say, and what might that become in German?
G.
And then what's the next step to making a verb?
En.
Okay, now start practicing it and see what happens.
Sagen.
Okay, sagen, good, to say. So how would you say, what did they tell you? What did they say to you? What have they said to you? So let's start with what?
Was
Have they?
haben sie?
Haben sie. Here English inverts like German. No, we have they have, but then what have they? So English inverts just like German here. What have they said to you?
Was haben sie? It's not mir to me, so it's to you. So
Good.
it's dir.
Very good.
Said in the past.
Aha.
Gesagt.
Very good. Was haben sie dir gesagt? How was how?
How change?
You can find it in another way, no? How goes it?
Oh, wie geht's?
So how is how?
Wie.
Wie. So you have it, no? So wie was how, and how was how much?
Wie viel?
Very good. So if wie viel is how much, how do you say much by itself?
Viel.
Viel. How would you say so much?
So viel.
So viel. Why did it cost so much? Why has it cost so much?
Warum hat es so viel gekostet?
Very good. Warum hat es so viel gekostet? So mostly we can get this have past by going from the he, she, it version of the verb and sticking this ge at the beginning. But we have quite a few irregular forms, and we already saw a couple that look like English versions of the verb, no? Gebracht, like Brot, and verstanden, understood, like understand, but used like understood. Ich habe verstanden, I have understood. Another one from to find. Do you remember to find?
Finden.
Finden. I have found. Found is gefunden. So it's just like found with the ge, gefunden.
Gefunden.
Gefunden. We found it.
Wir haben es gefunden.
Good. Wir haben es gefunden. What was to see?
Sehen.
I have seen. Again, the irregularity is very much like the English. Seen becomes gesehen.
Gesehen.
So it's like seen in I have seen with ge. So I have seen.
Ich habe gesehen.
Ich habe gesehen. So it's just like the to form, S-E-H-E-N, with the G-E in the front. Ich habe gesehen. What is the word for she?
Sie.
Sie. This is also the word for her. I saw her.
Ich habe sie gesehen.
Ich habe sie gesehen. Ich habe sie gesehen. And how would you say I've seen them?
Ich habe sie gesehen.
Good, the same, no? Ich habe sie gesehen. Ich habe sie gesehen. The word for him is ihn. Ihn.
Ihn.
This is I-H-N. Him. Ihn.
Ihn.
Very good. So the H there stretches the I. We don't want to say in, but ihn. I've seen him. I saw him.
Ich habe ihn gesehen.
Ich habe ihn gesehen. What was the word for yesterday?
Guess something.
Go from yesterday, no? We don't need to be certain before we start the road. No? So we can start the road of changing the Y to G in yesterday.
Yesterday.
Okay, yesterday. It doesn't bring you to the word in German?
Gestern.
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 Now, if you start yesterday, gestern, okay, it will bring you there. Gestern. Good. I saw him yesterday.
Ich habe ihn gestern gesehen.
Ich habe ihn gestern gesehen. I saw him yesterday. I have seen him yesterday. Very good.